My name is Ernie Halter. I'm from Los Angeles. I'm actually from Orange County, but I live in LA now. I live about 3-4 miles east on Sunset. Act is a singer-songwriter. Tonight I'm playing with a band, so that's great. That's great. It's great, according to me. I've been playing music all of my life, since I can remember. My parents made me take piano lessons, and I hated them for it. And I swore up and down that it would never be of any use to me. Guess they were right, and I was wrong. Well, I put my musical influences, I can't talk, my musical influences into, I guess, the known and unknown. You know, the known category would have old schools, Stevie Wonder, Al Green, Bonnie Raitt, the Beatles, AC/DC. Then a lot of my friends are songwriters, so I've been very fortunate to know some amazing talent that not very many people know of. So my favorite songwriters are a guy named Dave Barnes. He's from Nashville, and my friend Tony Luca is coming tonight. So yeah, I mean, the Beatles, huge influence. Stevie Wonder as a vocalist, big influence. And then I've got about 1 million songwriter friends. I'm really influenced by country music. Even though my music doesn't sound anything like country, I spend a lot of time listening to Nashville writers, people like Jeffrey Steele, who writes a lot of the Rascal Flatts songs, and I don't know, Nashville writers seem to put emphasis on the song, whereas different styles of music, emphasis can be in different places. Image, or it could be on just how hard it rocks, the production, or whatever. In Nashville, it's really mostly about the song. Probably, I mean, if I get to play with the Beatles, that's pretty, didn't really beat that. I mean, if you're going to go for the top, go big or go home. I'm not going to say like, Curtis Peoples, I love Curtis, but, sorry Curtis. Yeah, I'd say the Beatles or Stevie or something. That'd just be pretty ridiculous. Is getting to bring a song that I wrote to life and see someone react to it. That's pretty cool, because you write songs by yourself, or you co-write them in a room, just the two of you.
Yeah.
And it's such a pain in the ass to write songs. It takes a lot of work, and you really have to just constantly stay with it. It's not always fun to write, but what's fun is performing it. You get to see the fruit of your labor. You get to see people nod their head like, yeah, it's totally my life, I'm feeling you, man. And that to me is the reward. Anywhere in the world. I'd love to play in Japan. I've never played there before.
I hear those people are crazy, like the fans.
I've heard they're very cool, very appreciative of music. Plus, I'm not very tall. I've heard that I would be very tall in Japan, so that's cool. I'm most excited to listen to my friend Tony. He's one of my favorite songwriters, and I'm fortunate that I get to tour with him. I'm looking forward to seeing some friends across the country. I tour so much, and I've been doing it for so long that my friends are all spread out. Kind of like how you two are friends, But imagine that multiplied by 70 cities.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go, there's someone that I know or hung out with or stayed at their house, but I don't get to see them very often, so I get to come back. It's sort of like a little reunion every time. Favorite show that I played? I did a few House of Blues gigs here at Sunset that were really fun. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank in this. Some of the most fun shows. There's a festival called the Hotel Carolina, which my record label puts on, and last year was the first year. That was really fun because it's a lot of my friends, and it was a huge crowd in a venue right by the beach in South Carolina, and it just doesn't get better than that. I mean, the venue is one of my favorites. The artists were great. It was just awesome, and a lot of people that I see cross country were in one place, so
that's cool.
It was fun. It was like summer camp for rock. That's a great question. Any superhero? I'm a sucker for icons, so Superman I would probably say. Plus I think I look good in blue and red. And I mean, how can you not beat flying? I've always wanted to fly.
He has awesome powers.
It's pretty awesome. My perfect show, what would I want to see? My perfect show, I would love to play the Greek or Madison Square Garden. Wow. Get like airlifted in or something crazy. That would be awesome. Like I leave right after and get on a helicopter on the roof. That'd be pretty badass. I don't know. I just having an opportunity to look out and see that many people at a show would be really great. I'd be kind of bummed too to lose the connection.
Yeah.
Of getting to see people. I don't know. Every show I do is fun. Every chance I get to play music is a good day. I feel pretty lucky. Thanks for giving me a chance to make music, because it's a pretty great job. And thanks for giving me an opportunity to talk to you. And let's see, just come out and see us on tour. I'm touring with Tony, Luca in August. And I've got a record out called Franklin in Vermont. I don't know why I'm doing this with my hands. Yeah, we're getting some ads for radio, so if you happen to hear me on Sirius XM, you can request my song, my cover of Black Coffee in Bed, which is currently being played on Sirius.